Hamilton.
And I'm Shai Cooperman Green, and together we are BBYO's 2011-2012 regional presidents.
We are honored, thrilled, and excited to welcome you to J-Serve Toronto 2012!
J-Serve Toronto is one of 40 J-Serve projects happening today in communities around the world.
On this day, 10,000 Jewish teens are coming together to make their communities and the world a better place.
And it doesn't stop there. This weekend, hundreds of thousands of young people are engaging in service projects as participants of Youth Service America's Global Youth Service Day.
We're proud to see hundreds of teens in this room from all different Jewish backgrounds and from communities across the city, coming together to fulfill the Jewish values of Gemilut Chasadim, acts of loving kindness, tzedakah, just and charitable giving, and tikkun olam, responsibility to repair the world.
This year, J-Serve Toronto coincides with the 5th annual Change the World Ontario Youth Volunteer Challenge in partnership with Volunteer Canada's National Volunteer Week, Canada's largest celebration of volunteers, volunteerism, and civic participation.
An initiative like J-Serve takes months of planning, and we are so appreciative of everyone's hard work. The J-Serve team ambassadors, the J-Serve staff committee, and the more than 40 staff and volunteers here today from participating youth movements as well as IEPI, UJA's Community Connect, and Impact Toronto. A huge thank you to all of you.
A very big thank you also goes out to Double DJ Services for providing today's music, Student Choice Transit for our buses, and Mysterio on the Mind Reader, who will take to the stage shortly.
J-Serve is an amazing example of community building. There are more than 15 youth movements participating and another 20 community agencies involved with J-Serve Toronto.
Let's hear some noise from each movement. Ready?
BBYO!
UJA's B'nai Tzedek Teen Philanthropy.
B'nai Akiva!
Adath Israel Congregation and the Canadian Alliance of Synagogue Youth.
Canadian Young Judea and Jules!
Jewish Youth Network, Teens for the Community, and Torah for Teens.
Habani and Dror!
Hashomer Hatzer.
J Projects, J Teens, and J Academy.
JIAS Toronto.
March of the Living.
NCSY, Torah High, and JSU.
Nifty.
And USY.
And of course, Tannenbaum Chat.
It is so inspiring to have delegations from so many partners, and J-Serve Toronto wouldn't be possible without the very generous support of UJA Federation of Greater Toronto and the BBYO Panim Institute. Thank you for empowering tomorrow's leaders to make a difference today.
Hundreds of us are here today to make a difference, to have our voices heard, and to get involved in causes important to us.
Let's kick off J-Serve Toronto 2012.
We are privileged to welcome our special guests who you may have seen on MTV, YTV, Global, Sun TV, and the hit show Kenny vs. Benny, Canada's foremost mentalist, the Mysterio and the Mind Reader.